Hey guys, Professor Benninghoff here. This past week in class, we have been discussing graphing methods. This podcast will hopefully give you all a step by step process to creating what is called a cluster column graph. In this podcast, you will learn how to create a cluster column graph, create a title for your graph, change the color of the columns, and interchange numbers for your graph. As you can see on the screen, I've collected data that I would like to incorporate into a cluster column graph. The first thing you do is select all the information you have collected. Once you have done that, go to the Insert button and click it. From here, it will want you to select one of its features. We are going to go over to the bar graph function and click it. Once you have clicked it, you will want to choose the option Cluster Column. After you have selected the bar graph, it will show up on your Excel screen. From there, you can make the graph bigger or smaller. Now we are going to change the title. Click on the title with your cursor and delete it. Change the title to what you want. For this case, I am going to name it Advocare Product Sales. Next, we are going to change the color of the columns. Click the Change Color tab at the top left of the screen. You can choose which colors you like the best. The nice thing about Excel is that if you decide that you have messed up on the numbers or that the data is incorrect, it will correct it for you without having to restart the whole process. So, I'm going to change one of the numbers in the first month's sale. If you watch the graph, it changes automatically. This is pretty useful because if you mess up on the graph, it changes it. As you can now see, it is pretty easy to make a cluster column graph in Excel. This function is used to relay data in a more visible and colorful way. My graph will be used in a presentation next month to people who are interested in selling Advocare products. As the data in the graph show, sales increase after the first month, which could have a huge impact on someone who is uncertain about if they would sell products or not. Thanks for listening, and I hope your homework goes well.